Welcome to the Retired Rich Club channel. My name is Lyndon Jr., and it is my pleasure to discuss with you the latest news in the stock market. Before I continue, I want you to know I'm not a financial advisor, and these videos are for educational purposes only. Now, before we jump into stocks, I want to shout all you guys out. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your families are doing well, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there. As I always say, family is the best investment, so I always got to get that out the way first. All right, now let's talk about stocks. 'Cause you know that's what you came here to do, baby. Talk about stocks. All right, I'm switching up the format. All right, I've been MIA for longer than I would like, but you know how that goes. Better late than never. And I'm back with another banger. All right, so I'm switching up the format. I usually get into the earnings, but I'm gonna save the earnings for the latter part of the show. All right. I want to get into some good topics that we can discuss that can help you guys finish the year off strong. All right. So that's the topic. Finish the year strong with the winners you know. All right, guys. The stock market is like a movie that you've seen before. All right. Sometimes you don't have to try too hard to make money in the stock market. We're in August. We got 4 months left towards the end of the year. We should know what stocks by now are the ones that are running away in the race. All right. I want you guys to look at the year as a race from January 1st, right? And we're going to end the year. I want you guys to look at it as a race. All right. These stocks are doing this throughout the whole year. Some are flying going up, some are going down. We should know by now who's winning, right? And if you common sense says if they're winning by now by a large margin, the other stocks can't keep up. You know they got the momentum. The key word is momentum. And yes, I feel like I'm a momentum expert at this point. All right. So with that said, I have a board that I did for you guys. You know I got my board, right? So I want to show you guys my board. Okay. Hope you guys can see that out there in TV land. Now, 2021, and we got the stock symbol, right, for going up, right? So you guys know what that means. Ching ching. All right. I hope the light's not messing up. Yeah, there we go. You guys should see that real good. Those are all the tickers, right? So you can put those tickers in and see the company name if you don't know. All right. I think from my camera I can make out what I have here without looking at it. So let me see. I got Moderna, right? I got Crocs. I got TGT, which is Target. I have, what is this one? I have JYNT. We're going to talk about JYNT, but that's a good franchise for you guys who want to invest in franchises. JYNT is a chiropractor franchise that's on the come up, but they're doing great. NKE, you guys should know that's Nike. We got AMD, Google, DPZ, which is Domino's. And then we have at the bottom NVDA, which is NVIDIA, right? Those are the big chip makers with the artificial intelligence chips that are doing great. And then last but not least, we have EPAM, if that's how you pronounce them. These guys are great. All right, guys, get your notebook out, get your scrap paper, write this down. All right, for all you guys who like independent companies, all right, I like them too, but you guys know I invest more with the index funds that we talk about on the show a lot, right? But hey, there's nothing wrong with having some individual companies, especially when they're winning in the year. They're going to finish the year strong, all right? That's the list. All right, boom. Excuse me. All right, so Moderna. We all know about Moderna, right? The vaccine, right? Vaccine participant trying to help us get out the pandemic. This company doesn't stop at making the COVID vaccine. They also have a business model that's going to go after making a lot of vaccines for the common. I don't know if it's the proper word is disease. I don't want the medical folks to come after me, but they're going to go after a lot of the common diseases or stuff that we don't have vaccines for, and that's a good market. There's a good article I read. I'll touch on it next video. All right, but they definitely have a business model that's not going to stop at COVID. So watch Moderna even after this is all said and done. They have a lot of vaccines that they want to come out with the technology that they're using. All right. Spoke about Crocs. All right, Crocs. Don't laugh at Crocs. Listen, because of doing these videos, I actually bought my first pair of Crocs and I also bought one with for the wife as well. You know what I'm saying? So we Crocs out. Yeah, I'm gonna put a post and show it, man. It's kind of entertaining, and yes, it is very comfortable. I had to get a pair just to find out how comfortable these things are, and I have it with the little accessories you could put inside the hole, different symbols and stuff. It's kind of fun if you into that kind of stuff. All right, the kids like it when you wear them. The kids see it and ooh, you like a superstar. All right, so that's Crocs doing great for the year. All right, TGT Target, they're running away. Nike running away. AMD just had good earnings. They pop running away. Google doing good. DPZ Domino's doing good. Nvidia doing good. And then EPAM, you guys doing good. All right. Now I'm gonna take this break to take care of daddy duties. The little one is up. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. You guys know what happened, right? I went upstairs, changed that pamper, tried to put the baby to sleep, and I put myself to sleep. But I'm back. All right. So I was telling you guys about the winners, right? Okay. Next topic, right? I want to tell you guys the stock market is like a marathon. All right. This is a big race. All right, all the stocks that are running fast and leaving them other guys behind, those are the ones that you guys can finish the year strong with. Another correction that I have to make. Okay, guys, I watched some of the videos that I put out and I misspoke. I was not clear, and I want to correct it with this video on my expectations of some of these these ETFs that we've been talking about. Okay, let me see here. Hold on one second, guys. Let's look at this chart here. Okay, so I want you guys to look at the year-to-date returns as of today on the stuff that we talk about buying on this show. All right, here we goes. Hope you guys can see that good. All right, we've been talking a lot about these XLK, QQQ, SPY, SLY, and BlackRock. All right, so these are the year-to-date returns. If you've been investing from January 1st, all right, this is what you would be up at this part of the year. All right. We got XOK at almost 19%. It's at 18.7. We got SPY at 18.2. We got QQQ at 17.5. And we have XOY at 12.4. And we have BlackRock at 25%. I added something here. SMH. This is a new one, guys. I'm back with a new one. I'm back with a new one to put inside our basket of ETFs. All right, SMH. SMH is another one, guys. You could pick any one of these and you could win. All right. Now, what I wanted to clear up was in the last video that I spoke about XOK, I said, in a 5-year run, maybe 30%. I want to be clear about something. What I'm trying to say, which I did not say correct, if you hold XOK for 5 years, we expect to get between 150 to 250% return, because every year we're looking to get between 30% to 50% per year. All right, let me say it again. The last video I said if you hold XOK for 5 years, we're looking to get 50%. I'm saying 50% because I'm trying to get that every year. You times that by 5, we get a range of 150% to 250%. So if you put down $1,000 on XOK, right, in 5 years, the goal will be for that 1,000% that $1,000 to get 150% return to 250% return. We don't want no stocks that's gonna give us a 50% return in 5 years. That's not good, guys. We're looking to get. I'm giving you guys this list of ETFs, right? Every year we're trying to get between 20% to 50% with some of these picks. That's every year. If you times that by 5, that's how I got the number. And if you check the chart on most of these ETFs, you'll see that they're going to give you that range. All right? So I just want to be clear, guys. In 5 years, when I say in 5 years we're looking to get 30 or 50, that's per year. All right? Per year. Not within the 5 years. I want to be very clear with that. We're trying to get money over here. We're not going nowhere making 10%. I mean, listen, 10% per year is better than what the bank will give you, but I have higher goals for us holding these stocks, all right? And as you can see by looking at this chart, BlackRock is leading the way at 25%. As I told you guys before, I told you guys BlackRock should do better than the S&P 500, all right? Speaking about S&P 500, I came across some information that you guys should know. Okay, the big tech 5, Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook, they now make up 23% of the S&P 500. Let me say that one more time. Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook make up 23% of the S&P 500. So guys, this is major. If you're buying the S&P 500 as we do, right? At this point in time, they have allocated its percentage of stocks they buy to be equivalent to 23% of those 5 tech companies. All right, so when you buy the S&P 500, you're buying a stock that has 23%. 23% of it is Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook. So guys, this is why I made a big change to my portfolio within the last 2 weeks. All right, I was buying XOK. XOK is still good to buy. I told you guys Amazon about 23% is in XOK, and about 13% is Tesla, and then they have Nike. All the other major consumer-driven stocks are in XLY. I'm sorry, not XOK, XLY. There's so many X's here. Okay, bear with me. XLY is the consumer discretionary ETF that has 22% Amazon, 13% Tesla. XLY. I sold my XLY. That doesn't mean it's not good. All right? It just means that I feel that with the S&P 500 being 23% of those 5 techs, I want to consolidate my account and I feel like I'm going to get almost the same thing with the SPY as XLY. It used to be where XLY would do better than SPY. But with this change that they're making, I'm not really sure if it's going to be a big difference, honestly. So that's why I kind of just got rid of my XLY for now and focused on XOK, QQQ, and SPY. If you're buying XLY at home, if you started buying it, continue buying it. Just understand that it may not beat the S&P 500 as fast as it used to be. Still a good pick. Anything I tell you guys to buy from this group is gonna win. It's gonna win. It's gonna give you at least 20 to 30% per year. And the ones that we think are gonna go really fast are XOK, QQQ. All right, those are the two ETFs that we feel are gonna give us that, 30 to 50% return per year. Per year, guys. Per year. I said it. Per year. All right. Now moving along. We had some earnings that we did miss. All right, I told you it's been a couple weeks. All right, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys some stocks to watch after the earnings that they say are buys. So real quick, there's a company called RTX, Raytheon Technologies. All right, it says here the second quarter results and earnings per share growth was 164%, and management raised their guidance. RTX. I haven't really myself researched them too well, but I know they came up on the list of good companies after earnings in the past couple of weeks that we missed out on. A company I do know that I actually made some money on with their earnings was AMD. AMD second quarter results showed double-digit growth and triple-digit EPS growth. Their full-year guidance was up to 60% for growth. So AMD is doing great. Man, I had my eyes on AMD when they were doing bad in the beginning of the year, and they were at $74, $75. And boy, if I would have really dug in deep and bought them at $75, I'll be sticking my chest out right now. But I still made some money off them. All right. Another company is ISRG, Intuitive Surgical Inc. Okay, Intuitive shipped 328 Da Vinci robotic surgical systems in quarter two, resulting in up to 84% from the prior year. Okay, Intuitive Surgical, ticker is ISRG. They are a good company that you should know. All right, Twitter, second quarter showed growth with advertising revenue up 87%. You guys, Twitter is a good company for the future as far as in how news is changing, the platform, people always putting out these tweets. I really like Twitter. Okay, I really like Twitter. They're a good individual company. If you catch them on a dip when they go down in price, they're a good company to buy when you see them go down. But they do fluctuate. All right, they do go up and down. But when you see Twitter down for whatever reason, as long as it's not because of losing money, you should definitely think of buying them. If you like buying individual companies, Twitter should be on your list as well. All right, so as we wind down, guys, earnings to watch for this week. All right, I'm shooting this video Tuesday morning early. Right, we got AB and we got Airbnb reporting. Right, you guys know them. We got TTD reporting. That's Trade Desk. That's an advertising tech company, which is pretty good. We have Coin. We got Upstart. We got Neo. There's a company called Open. You should be watching their earnings. Disney reports. Dash and Plantar, PLTR, all report their earnings. Those are good companies. All right. Earnings that did good last week. Right. I missed you guys last week. So real quick, I'm going to give you a thumbs up if these companies did good with their earnings and I like them. All right. So one company that I like that did good was SPG. We talked about SPG prior video. They're into real estate, malls, thumbs up. They even increased their dividends. SPG, thumbs up. MELI, thumbs up. They reported their earnings. MELI, they're a big e-commerce platform, almost like how I guess Amazon would be, but in another niche. Check the, can look more into them. MELI, good company, thumbs up. Uber reported good earnings, thumbs up for Uber, but be careful with Uber because we're still in the pandemic and this whole COVID thing can affect their profits based on, restrictions that may come about. So be careful with Uber, but they did report a good earnings. Roku, You know Roku. Roku reported good earnings. Thumbs up for them. Etsy. Thumbs up for Etsy. ILMN. We spoke about them in the very, very beginning videos. Thumbs up for them. EPAM. I spoke about them earlier in this video. Great company. Thumbs up for the earnings. And Hubs. Thumbs up for them. All right, all you people who like to invest in, the food delivery. Hubs is doing some really good stuff. You can look. I'm gonna talk about them more next video. I was very impressed with their chart. This is why it's good to check these companies. I came across Hubs. I really like what I see. I'm going to dissect them for you guys and talk about them next video. All right, Hubs, thumbs up. All right, now lastly, before I sign off, all right, after my daddy duties called, fell asleep, putting the little one to sleep. All right, now I'm back before the sun rises to finish this video. All right, we're gonna make it. We gonna make it. Make investing a bill. Remember, we started that, guys. Make investing a bill. Pay period was last Friday. I hope you guys with taking the time out to buy, even if it's a small piece of something that you know is worth your time. All right, guys, every pay period, I don't care if it's $25, it's still something. I want you guys to get in the habit of being consistent. Every pay period, if you can do it, buy something good from our basket. All right, I want you guys to embrace the red times. This last video I did, we were in the red times. I've been gone for about 2-3 weeks. We've been very bullish, very green in the market. When you guys see red in the market, I want you guys not to get nervous. I want you guys to focus on what you know is good. And if you have the money to buy, you buy more. All right? I want you guys to embrace the red times and understand what's going on. Sometimes it's a quick reset for the market. All right? The red times is actually good, even though it doesn't feel good. As long as we know we're going to go further in 2 weeks or a month from now, we'll take the red because we know we're going further. And this is what happens more times than not in the market. Most of the time you see red in a week or a couple days, you could bet your dollar most of the time we go further after that week, after that 2 weeks. And you say, man, I dodged that red, or after we recovered from that red, I made more money. The stock market is like that. The stock market is designed to go 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. 4 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's this constant going forward, coming back. Going forward, more further than you did the first time, and then coming back. It's designed to like make you seasick. You're going back and forth. That's why I tell you guys, just focus on buying good stuff. Let the time work in our favor, and we will always come out higher. Now, if you're watching this and trying to watch your money and try to make money every week, every month, every 2 months, you're going to go crazy because the stock market is designed to do that to you. 3 steps forward, you're smiling. I love this market. 2 steps back. Oh my gosh, we're in a crash. 4 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's designed that way. So that's why you got to just be consistent, know what to buy, and give yourself time to make your profit. You come out fine. All right. Last but not least, all right, I want to give you guys the 3 keys. Know what to buy, know when to buy, know when to sell. Now, know what to sell can mean if you're up really big with some of your individual companies, sometimes you got to know when to fold them. Sometimes you may not want to fold them. And if you're that confident in what you're holding, you continue, you hold on and take that ride for 5 years, 10 years, all right? Depending on what you have, guys, one thing I want you all to learn that I've learned is depending on what you're holding, that should affect your moves. If you're holding something, if you're selling something, it all depends on what you're holding. If you're buying those more risky stocks that we don't talk about on the show, when you're up big, you should definitely be selling. All right, but this is why I come to you guys when I do with stocks that I know you don't have to sell. I'm giving you guys stocks that you could build on every year, every month, every week. So in 5, 10 years from now, you guys are gonna make that. In 5 years, you'll make that 200%, that 150%, that 250%, that 300%, and you're gonna say, "Wow, I wish I would have put more money on it." But you know what? You still got time. And those winning companies those winning ETFs are going to keep on giving you guys that return as the market goes up and down. All right. Instagram shout out. Let me shout out my Instagram. All right. Retire Rich Club. I'm putting some stuff up there for you guys. I hope you guys are checking it out. If you're sharing this video by conversation, one thing I noticed when you put in the Retire Rich Club, it's one word. It's Retire Rich Club, but it's one word, no spaces. So if you're telling a friend, yo man, I'm in this club, this guy's giving us some really good picks, you gotta check him out. And you say, they say, well, what's the channel on YouTube? And you say Retire Rich Club. If they put it in with a space, they're not gonna find me. It's one word. It's 3 words with no spaces. Okay, Retire Rich Club, no spaces, and they'll find me, and they'll join the club, and they'll get into these winning plays that we have over here. All right. So guys, condense the show a little bit. All right. The highlights are year-to-date returns. All right. We are in the green, baby. All right. BlackRock leads the way. 25% if you invested for the whole year. I love those guys at BlackRock. All right. And everything is pretty much over 15% besides XLY. All right. But that doesn't mean XLY won't shoot up 3 months from now. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys, we're always going to make something with these picks. All right. We're looking good. And our new ETF is SMH. SMH is a it's a good thing I almost forgot. SMH is a ETF, which is a bunch of stocks under one name. You guys know that from watching the show. But this sector that SMH is in is a semiconductor sector. So you have AMD, Nvidia, all those good companies that make those chips for our laptops, our cell phones, the vehicles that now have to use chips for the technology, self-driving. All those companies are in SMH, and I expect to get big returns with SMH. They have given big returns. I'm talking about in 5 years, 30 to 50% per year, right? So 5 years, that could be 200%. That could be 250%. It could be 300% in 5 years. These things move. SMH, I brought it to you guys. It's in the family. You can close your eyes and make these picks, but I like SMH. Long-term hold. This one moves. It's worth a lot. Check it out. Do your due diligence and what I'm talking about, and you will see, man, this guy, and this is for free? The club is for free? Yeah, the club is for free. Listen, guys. All right? I'm a veer off real quick before I sign off. Some of you guys that like hip-hop, you watched that versus battle with the Locks and Dipset. Long story short, I watched Fat Joe talk about the recap of the verses, and Jadakiss stole the show. Jadakiss was looking like a Jedi out there. Jadakiss been saying he's top 5 rapper. He's been saying he's a top 5 rapper for a very long time, and people finally now believe it because they can see it. And I said, wow, you know what? Jadakiss been saying he's top 5 for a long time. A lot of people didn't believe him. Some people did. When Kanye West was coming up, he was saying he's the best, he's the greatest, he's a genius. Some people thought he was crazy, but then you know what? That man showed you he is a creative genius. Guys, guess what I'm about to tell you guys? I'm top 5. No. I'm top 5. I might be the new guy in the top 5, but listen to me. Listen to me. You look at what I tell you to buy, and you tell me who else is talking Who's talking these stocks? Be honest with me. Who's talking about EPM? Hmm? Who's giving you guys ETFs that make what some individual companies make in a year? 30%, 40%, 50%. Huh? Who's shifting you guys away from these cheap stocks that go up and down every week? You can't even sleep at night. Right? Guys, I am top 5. You may not believe it now, but you will see in the next 2-3 years when I show you my wins and I show you my picks and I show you how consistently I've been doing this. I'm telling you guys from now, I'm top 5. I don't care who you go get. All right? I tip my hat to them. I say, oh, he's good. But let me tell you something. I'm top 5. I do this. All right? What I figured out in this past year, what I've been doing the last 5 years, I wish somebody would have told me this from the beginning, because I'll be up by a whole lot. And you guys got me for free, baby. For free. So listen, leave me a comment. Let me know if you bought something this past pay period. Guys, this is a club. We cannot be boring. This is not a senior citizen club. Shout out to all my senior citizens. I need to see some engagement. Let me know in the comments. Put a fire sign. Put a champagne bottle sign. Let me know if you're winning. Let me know if these plays are helping you. Let me know if you're telling people about this. Because we have winning plays. All you guys have to do is execute. You guys got me for free. Let me tell you guys something. These other clubs, these other whatever you want to channels, it ain't free. They listen. This information isn't free, but you guys get it for free, right? Because I know when I help you guys, it comes back to me. But I'm telling you guys, all right. This is why I'm kind of listen, guys. I may not be putting out videos every week no more. All right, I'm still gonna be doing my videos. All right, I'm not gonna leave you guys out there. You know, I'm gonna hold you guys down. But listen, I don't know if I'm oversaturating the market if I do a video every week. So I'm really contemplating on maybe every 2 weeks, once a month. I don't know. I really want you guys to take in the information from each video. I don't need to put out 1,000 videos. What I give you guys in each video is something you're gonna do continuously for a lifetime. And these are big plays. It seems simple, but these are big plays. All right, you guys could continue doing this over and over again, and you don't even have to really scratch your head to make money in the stock market. But like I said, guys, I'm telling you guys now, I may seem crazy, or you may believe me, but guys, I'm top 5. There's nothing these guys can't tell me that I already understand or know. You're always learning, so don't get me wrong. You can always learn something. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is how I look at this stock thing, how I see what's going on. I just gave you guys winners for the end of the year. I already have numbers of where they're going. I already know who to short come January next year. I know who to short. I'm going to tell you guys, you're going to see. You're going to see. You're going to see. I told my mom already, said, Mom, I'm the best out here. I don't know what these other guys talking about, but you got to put your work in. You got to put your time in. All right? Well, I'm telling you guys, I'm top 5. I'm top 5. I'm saying with my chest out, top 5. All right? If I'm the only person that believes it, no problem. Peace and love, y'all. All right? I'm having some fun with you guys, but I'm top 5. I don't care what they talking about. All right? We corrected the profit margins. All right? XLK, that's 30 to 50% per year. All right? If you get 20% in 1 year, hey, it's 20%. But in that 5-year run, when you go to that 5-year run, and you divide it by 5, you should get 30 to 50%. This is what it's been doing. All right, you could check it out, guys. 5 years, 250%. All right, 200%. All right, some individual companies can't do that. All right, don't let me start talking about QQQ. All right, I don't hear these guys talking this stuff. I don't. All right, guys, let's continue to invest. Let's continue to be consistent. All right, let's continue to invest in winning companies, winning ETFs. All right, be safe out there, guys. On a serious note, all right, mask up. All right, and hopefully We'll continue to move forward as things open back up. All right, Moderna flying. Stock pick. Right, I made some good plays with Moderna this past month, and I'm still winning with some of these new Moderna plays. All right, this is because I told you guys I've seen this movie already. I've seen these stocks continue to run, and when people say it can't run no more, it keeps running. All right, so Moderna is a good play if you're into options, if you're into holding. All right, I'm holding Moderna until January. Then I might reduce my position and put the profit into something else. All right, guys, I love you guys all, man. I really do. I could talk to you guys about stocks all day. All right, so till next time, sooner than later, hopefully, I'm gonna check in with you guys, see how you doing. Peace and love, y'all.